You know what kind of sucks? You know what's sad? Most people will never grow. And it's not because of other people. It's not because of other things and situations and circumstances. It's because of them. Their default setting now is set to, I'm not going to change. This is how I'm always going to communicate. This is how I'm always going to live. This is always going to be my heart posture. All these different things. And it kind of sucks because you'll never become who God has called you to be if you believe that being still means not to grow at all. Even plants that are placed in the ground, they have to be still for a certain amount of time, but they're placed in an environment that will still, how do I say this? They're placed in an environment that will still produce the growth that's needed. And for those of us out there that assume, oh, this is how I'm always going to be, or this is just how it's supposed to be, or whatever, way you want to communicate it, it's we will always grow. We're always going to be learning until the day we die. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, or the biggest things that bother me, because growth, I feel like, is always going to be a part of your life. I'm also noticing that the older generation, right? I was born in the 90s, and one of the things I've noticed from the adults that were born in the 70s, 60s and 70s, almost all of them have the same mindset of, oh, this is just who I am. No, it's who you became. And you accepted that new identity as yourself because you assume that's all it'll ever be. That's all who you'll ever be. You could change that mindset. It's a choice, right? I choose to love. I choose to live in joy. I choose not to grieve any longer. I choose. So what do you choose to do today? There's so many things in life that require choices, and just one choice can be a pivotal moment in your life toward destiny or toward death, toward, joy, or to remaining in grief. And I'm choosing joy. That's what this entire year is about, choosing joy. And as I'm learning to choose joy, God is showing me what that looks like. There's a peace, there's a freedom, there's a love that I'm learning to embrace freely because it's a gift. And I just want to speak to those who feel like they are set in their ways, maybe because they feel like they have to. You don't have to. You don't. Be free from that. And maybe even ask God, if you feel the need to heal, to rediscover what that is and help Him, the true physician, to heal your heart so that you can live in freedom and in joy. Bye.